Hello, my name's Liz Leach Murphy from Imagineer. We're an organisation committed to self-directed support and working with people around leading the best life possible for them. We have a track record of working with people, organisations and statutory settings. And this video is part of our template video. So on our website, if you go to imagineer.org.uk, there's a resources section, and underneath that resources section, you will find templates alongside blogs, articles, papers, and books that we've written as well. So please take a look. And this is an explainer video for the template working and not working. So this is a really useful approach when it comes to having that conversation around how things are going. So we might be checking in with someone informally and just having a conversation with them. And we use the frame of working, not working to help to shape that conversation. So we are intentionally looking to find out what's going well for the person, what they're happy with, what they're satisfied with, what they're excited about. And clearly that would sit under the working section. But equally, the areas that might be tricky for them at the moment, areas that could be causing frustration and upset. And again, that would clearly sit under not working. So this can be an informal conversation, and we use the working, not working as a bit of a frame for that conversation. Or it might be something we bring into a meeting with a group of people sat together to have this conversation. So the working, not working can come from the frame of an individual and a person. It might be in reference to what's happened since their person-centred plan or since their care and support plan, or it might be a group conversation around what's happening for a group of people working together on something. That could be a circle of support or a plan network, or it might be a project team or an organisational team. So it can be used in a number of different settings and for a number of different circumstances. The working, not working, when it comes to bringing this in as a conversation for an individual who's got a person-centred plan or a care and support plan, it can really help to make sure that the support network around the person, whether that's paid or unpaid support, is making the time to check in with the person and making sure that the ideas and the forward direction that was created in their plan is actually still something that the person wants. People change, what they want to do changes, their likes and dislikes, what they want to work towards changes. So it means that we don't make that mistake of working to the plan instead of working with the person and alongside the person. And if through having that conversation, it's really clear that things have changed, it means we can go back and look at, the action plan that was developed as a result of that planning experience, and also how we communicate that out, changes out to the person support network. So working, not working is really useful in that sense as well. We can look at this from different perspectives. So it might be that when we're doing the working, not working exercise, we want to hear everyone's voice that's involved in that conversation or involved in that situation, so that we can get a wider picture, more of a 360-degree perspective of what's actually happening from everyone's viewpoint regarding the situation and circumstance. So for an individual, it might be that we listen predominantly to the person, but also what about the support team around the person? What about the family network around the person? What about friends around the person? And getting that wider perspective into that conversation as well. So the working, not working is really good for reviewing, checking in, having that where do we go next conversation, and then making any changes, as I've already mentioned, to the plan, the action plan, and then thinking about how them changes are communicated out to those people that need to know. So there it is. That is the working, not working approach. The template for that is available on the website if you want to download it, if you'd find it useful to have something to make a record of that conversation onto. Please go on there, download it. It's free of charge, as are all our templates. So have a bit of a browse round. And as always, we'd love to have your feedback. So if there's any feedback that you have on the working, not working, or any of the templates that we have available, please get in touch with us at Imagineer. Thank you very much.